Hello, friends. I'm living from my phone because to tell you the truth, I did not have the strength to get up from this couch and get my computer. So welcome to my Sunday live, the last live of June. I am haggard and sweaty because I was in two dance classes. I had a great time. Hey guys, hey. I am baking some vegetables for lunch. I hope they haven't been in too long. I should probably check on them. Yes, I had a really good two dance classes. I did a hip hop class and a jazz funk class. And both my teachers were okay, this is still baking. Were so kind and so awesome. Veggies, I'm baking potatoes, roasting sort of. Potatoes, green beans, which I hate, but I'm thinking with this combination I can eat them. I need to start eating different vegetables. And onions. I'm still hungry though, and I had a caprese salad and leftover cheesecake, so I just need to be patient. I always end up trying to make food, but I don't have, I'm already to the point where I'm starving, so baking vegetables for 40 minutes is very inconvenient. Hello everyone. Where are we all tuning in from? Comment where you're from or where you are. Thanks, Caitlin Henderson. Oh, I love Brussels sprouts in the oven. Love Brussels sprouts. Illinois. What's up? I'm from Palatine, Illinois. Miami, Florida, Indiana. Footage horizontal. No, my orientation is locked. Sorry. Maybe I can change that. Let's see. No, I can't do that right now. Sorry. Then we see Greece. What's up? Where in Greece? Massachusetts. I love Massachusetts. Went to college in Boston. Buenos Aires. What's up? New York, Arizona. How often do you dance? Not enough. I need to get back into it because my skills could use some fine tuning, especially in theater. You're pretty much expected to be able to dance. So I'm going to try to dance many times a week this summer. I'm just getting back into it. San Diego. What's up? Oh, Egypt. I've always wanted to go to Egypt. Russia. San Diego. My sister lives in San Diego. I love San Diego so much. I want to live in Ocean Beach at some point in my life. I love it. Thanks, Jessica. You're pretty. Ugh. Yeehaw, Texas. Oh, that's great. I was eating a chocolate-covered cherry. How do you manage to attain and maintain a flat stomach? Genetics. But my stomach's not always flat. Anytime I eat, it is round. I just don't post pictures or take videos of myself with my stomach hanging out just because I just don't. But most people who seem like they have a flat stomach at all times don't. They just don't post those things, or they're sucking in. So otherwise, make sure you are using the bathroom frequently, eating lots of fiber, and finding out what foods make you bloat. Because there's bloating and then there's stomach fat. But I don't know. Mine changes all the time. Do you drink carbonated beverages? Yes, I do. I absolutely love soda. I don't drink it that much, but I love soda. I love Coke. And so whenever I have burgers or, fast food, I have a soda. And then at home, because soda's expensive, I don't buy soda to keep at home. And it's just not a good habit to have at home for me. And sparkling water in a can is kind of overpriced if you think about it. I've been getting big glass bottles of sparkling water. I squeeze fresh lime juice or fresh lemon juice into a cup, pour some sparkling water over it, and then I have my own fresh citrusy sparkling water, and I love it. It's a nice alternative to soda when I'm craving something bubbly. Move here. Yes, maybe one day. What song do you think represents Libra? Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. But I'm gonna do a video about this, so I don't want to go into this what song, because we did this last time and I'm gonna do a video about it. So, are you Italian? No. Prunes? True. Those are a nice laxative. What do Scorpios like for a date? I mean, if it's a first date, I would choose something standard. I wouldn't really try to go too weird. I would give you guys a chance to talk. So maybe dinner. Dinner before a movie, because dinner at least gives you a chance to talk. Movies are just pretty silent. No, I'm not Italian. Love your cologne videos. Thank you, Anna. Hey, what's up? I wanted to dive into acting. Do you have any advice? Yes, get into acting class. What else? Get some headshots and just start auditioning. Are you a Leo? Yes, I am. Cenopod tea. I have never tried Cenopod tea. I suppose I should have just said high fiber foods, not laxatives, because you don't want to play around with laxatives. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to get obsessive, like, oh, I need to look skinnier, I'm going to take a laxative. I just meant, like, if you're like me, TMI, and you have naturally poor digestion, like, it's very hard for me to digest food. Sometimes those help. But I don't really, like, I guess I just meant high fiber foods. I don't remember the last time I took a laxative. So I should have just said high fiber foods. Make sure you're having enough vegetables and fiber to be using the bathroom regularly, and your bloating should help. Favorite song at the moment? Probably Who Are You by Anderson .Paak. What else? Or I'm just like really into listening to the Doobie Brothers lately and the Dixie Chicks. Best way to lose weight for a handicapped man? I don't know. I'm not a weight loss expert. I've never really like done dieting or food stuff with the aim to lose weight. And I try not to weigh myself, so I'm really not the expert on that. And I also like to keep it kind of body neutral and like stay away from diet stuff on my channel. So, you know, make sure you're eating healthy food, but also have realistic expectations for yourself, and you don't have to weigh what somebody else weighs, or, you know, the way that basically when I look really healthy, like when people are complimenting me, like, you look like you work out, I'm a lot heavier than I am when I don't look very strong, because muscle weighs more than fat. So depending on, I guess my piece of advice, because I don't really want to go into diet stuff, I don't like talking about that, but lifting weights in any way you can is great. It burns a ton of fat, and it doesn't like also burn muscle. When you do cardio, you're burning muscle and you're burning fat. So you might not lose weight on the scale, but you're definitely going to be burning a lot of fat and getting really strong. So hi, I don't know how to pronounce those things, and also I would like to have permission before I'm in a music video, but thank you. I prefer people to have like my approval before putting me in videos. Do you have pets? Yes, I have a dog, Mochi. He's right there. I walk every day. Great. I'm a Capricorn moon, but I'm a more emotional person. Can you explain how a Cap moon is like? How Capricorn moons are typically like? Very hard on themselves, stubborn, strong opinions. They don't respect people who are stupid or incompetent. They can, what else? They can have a hard time relaxing, chilling out. Advice you would give to your younger self, Caitlin Henderson asks, in college and trying to figure life out. I think in college I dated a lot because I was like scared of being lonely, or I thought that it was like fun and entertaining, and I wish I would have just dated people instead of getting into a bunch of relationships, because I probably could have used my time a little more wisely, to be honest. Like, no offense to those guys, they're not even watching this video. Like, there were such stupid, some of them stupid relationships, honestly, that I can say this. I don't think I'm being offensive. I think they'd probably agree with me, honestly, is like, oh my God, I could have been practicing, I could have been studying, I could have been starting a business, I could have been working on my YouTube channel earlier. Like, there was no need to focus so much on relationships at such a young age. But, you know, Venus in Libra is like, I love love and I need to be in love at all times. It's just, honestly. Otherwise, what else? Especially college, I'm trying to think. Hone your skills. Use this as a time to hone your skills. I wish that in college I would have spent more time learning languages, or brushing up on my languages, and connecting with the people at my school that were from other countries and being able to practice with them. What else? Keep away from drama. Stay in your own lane. Put yourself out there, especially in college. Nobody knows what they're doing. Put yourself out there. Try out for this. Go out for this. Try this. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it, but put yourself out there. What do you hate about being a Leo? That I take things really personally, and also that if I feel like I'm not getting any attention for one day, I literally feel like I'm dying. Like, I feel like a worthless. I'm very bad at being alone. That's what I hate. Because I know it's good. I know it's good. What breed is Mochi? Apparently he's a Shih Tzu Poodle. That's what they said when I rescued him. Shih Tzu Poodle. My friend is a Capricorn. She makes me laugh, even though a lot of websites say that Capricorns are boring. Ooh, I've never heard a website use that word. That's too bad. If an astrologer would be writing an article, they wouldn't use such a negative word. I wouldn't think. I think that's kind of harsh to call somebody boring. But Capricorns are actually notorious for having really amazing, like, very dry, sarcastic senses of humor. So, doesn't surprise me. You look so beautiful after your workout. Thank you. Thoughts on Taurus and Gemini as a couple? In general, the couples that I'm familiar with who are Taurus and Gemini, they're not long-term couples. They're not soulmates. They are hookup usually, or crushes, and the Gemini is usually the one with the upper hand and the Taurus gets hurt. I'm a Pisces, but I act like a Taurus. What language do you want to learn? Well, I want my Spanish to be better. I want my French to be better. I want to learn Arabic, and I would like to brush up on Portuguese and become more fluent. I kind of want to, I also have knowledge of German, but Arabic is one that I have no knowledge of hardly, besides Habibi/Habibti, and like, that's about it. And Kelb, right? Kelb, it means dog. And also I know Arabic music. Ya Habibi yalla, yalla bina yalla. Yeah, but I want to learn Arabic. How are people with Aquarius moon like? Creative, independent. They need their independence and they need to be free thinkers. They can also be stubborn with how their opinion is. Like, they're like, everybody deserves to think their own way and live their own life. But then if someone is like different than them, they're like not about it. Yeah, very creative people. Are you going to drop a new single soon? Yeah, man. I said it was going to do it in June. I have to, like, yes, I have music ready. What's really keeping me is doing the cover design. I don't really want to pay a gajillion dollars to do a photo shoot right now. It's not really within my budget to do a big photo shoot for the cover for just one single cover. So I might do the graphic design myself. And Jessica, I actually have or everybody asking about moon signs, I actually have a video on that. So I actually have a whole, like, I think it's 2 videos maybe, but check it out on my channel. It's much more in depth. But yeah, I have to do the design, and then that's about it. So I think I just need to commit, like, okay, we're not doing a photo shoot for this one. I'll make a great I do all my graphic design for my own covers, and I'll just do that. How do you deal with cliques or cliquey people? it was really hard in school because it's really hard to avoid that. But now that I'm an adult, I stay away from them completely. I pretend like they don't exist. If I'm in a show and people are cliquey, I don't really mind being alone. I've learned not to care so much. People are not usually even worrying about me. Like, you got to think how people are just thinking about themselves. So I'll sit in the corner by myself. I don't care. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. If you're in school, I get it. It hurts and it sucks, but don't try to be a part of it. It's a waste of time. Like, those people, they get power from knowing that they're in this exclusive group, and they're peaking now. Trust me. They're at their peak. They're going to go downhill because it's just so stupid. Venus and Gemini, Venus and Libra compatibility. Compatible. Two air signs, going to have a lot of fun together, communicate, not get too sad or too deep about anything, going to have a lot of fun. What would a Venus and Sag be like? Very attracted to people from foreign countries, or people with different backgrounds than them, but also they might fall in love very easily and hop around from person to person, get bored pretty easily. Do you have any photographer friends who could make a cover for you? Yeah, but I don't like asking people to do work for free. Even if they're my friends, I like to pay people, because when my friends ask me to work, I also expect, I would like them to pay. Like, if a friend was like, do my birth chart for free, like, do 2 hours of work for free, like, no. I would do that on my own, generosity if I decided to. But if someone asks me to do or like when people are like, can you sing at my can you do a set at my birthday party? Like, you should be paying me. This is my job. It's my livelihood. So I do the same for other people. And I find that when you pay people a fair amount, they do better work because they feel respected. They feel like they're really at work and they're going to do better for you. So I always pay people I work with. Cusps do not exist. You need to know your birth time, and you will know where the sun was. It's not going to be between two signs. Your sun sign is definitive. You just need your birth time. How to deal with a breakup, Elizabeth G. Well, I'm sorry if you're the one going through it. You just got to give it time. Surround yourself with people and things and experiences that make you feel good, but also don't expect to feel good all the time, and just give it time. That is it. Do you still have friends from high school? Yes, I do. I have a couple that I am extremely, extremely close with. What do you think about Scorpios? I love them. Gemini and Aries compatibility, very compatible, super fun. Favorite pieces. Wait, pieces? Wait, what? Favorite pieces. Favorite pieces? What do you mean pieces? Since you're an artist, what do you think of the new Taylor Swift drama? I don't know that she had any drama. I don't really follow that stuff. I don't really follow like pop music drama anymore. I'm much more happy not being involved in any of that. Can Aquarius become bullies? Yeah, anybody can become a bully. We're having a lot of Venus sign questions. I don't really want to make this a whole Venus video. But there are a lot of great YouTubers that do make videos about Venus signs that you can look into. Venus in Aquarius is really going to need their space. Venus in Capricorn is going to need somebody who respects their work and who's also hardworking. Am I into thrifting? And so, if so, what are my favorite pieces? Yes, I am. My favorite pieces that I've thrifted. Let's take a gander into my closet. Actually, let me see if my vegetables are done. I think so. I don't know. They've been in here for like 35 years. I have no idea. Ugh. Seems like it. Look at my veggies. All right. I should make a video about my favorite thrifted pieces though, for sure. Some of them are in the wash, but favorite thrifted pieces, let's see. Oh, this is a cool cutout dress, originally from And Other Stories, and I got this for like $13 or something from Crossroads. This is a vintage bag that I thrifted. I've been using it a ton this summer. It's a little basket, so cute. This Vince bag, this pretty one right here, that is from Poshmark. So that was thrifted. What else? That's not a favorite, really. Oh, this awesome green vintage blazer. Thrifted that. Oh, this dress. I wear this to auditions all the time. It's a vintage, well, it's from the 80s, but I wear it a lot to 50s auditions because it looks 50s anyway. This shirt, the mouse shirt that you guys have seen in videos, I thrifted that. Yeah. Those are my favorite pieces that are in my closet. And then some like little t-shirts and stuff are like workout t-shirts or just crop tops are really good to get thrifted because I just wear them to the gym anyway. Okay. Are there any movies out that you really want to see? No, I don't think so. Is it really possible to attract your dream guy? 1,000%. I mean, I think you can't be too romantic. You can't expect, you can't always expect a fairy tale. I think, that's the part about me being a Leo that's tough too. I expect like a total fairy tale, but there should be that fairy tale feeling like, oh my God, you sweep me away. But like, there are going to be ugly moments. It's going to take work and effort, and it's going to be uncomfortable or awkward at times. But, if your dream person is reasonable, I'm talking like my dream people, my dream ideal person has always been like more about what's on the inside than on the outside. So if you're talking about on your outside, like if you want to attract a celebrity or something, I'm sure some law of attraction people would say that's possible, but I would say don't put all your eggs in one basket. Also, celebrities are complete messes most of the time. So, how many calories do you eat a day? I don't know. I don't count calories. Go to healthy and filling meal. I mean, I just like to choose a main course, and then veggies on the side, white rice. My go-to healthy and filling meal is like a taco bowl. So like avocado, white rice, black beans, corn, if you want to add sour cream, cheese, chicken, or beef, or whatever, or tofu, whatever you feel like eating, just like a big mix taco bowl. I love that. Basically, everything you'd put in a burrito, just in a bowl. Are you into minimalism? Yes, absolutely. I'm not the world's most minimalist, and I never will be, but I love the concept behind it, and it's worked. Watching videos and reading books about minimalism has helped me simplify my life a lot. What's your favorite food? Probably sushi, but simply probably white rice. What's your favorite place to travel? I think Paris. What is your favorite color? It used to be purple, and then it was green for a long time, and right now, it's like yellow and orange. I think people say your favorite color is like all about what chakra needs attention. So that's kind of interesting. Do you have any advice on how to make up with a friend that you pretty much lost because you were really busy with work to keep in touch with them as much as you should? I mean, it's tough. Like, I think, are they worth it to you? Because I think when we make time for what's worth it, because I've been busy with work, and, if I was in a relationship, I would keep in touch, or it's tough. I get it, but it must have gone on for a really long time for you to completely lose that friend. Advice, just reach out, a phone call or in person, be like, hey, are you free on Saturday? Let's get together. I have the whole day. I kind of want to explain to you why I've been MIA, and I really just kind of want to reconnect with you. I'm so sorry. I will never, be so disconnected from you again. If it's worth it to you, Comments, where are we? Hello. Okay. Your clothes and bags are so cute. Thank you. Are Sagittarius and Capricorn compatible? That's my parents, so sure. How do you stay so fit? Exercising when I can, taking care of my mental health, taking breaks when I need to so that I don't burn out and stop working out for 4 months, because that's what happens if I do it too much, like if I overwork myself. Eat what I feel like eating, so that's helped me stay away from like binge eating and being too controlled. I'm at my healthiest personally when I'm not counting calories, when I'm not having a set workout plan, when I'm just doing what makes me happy. Do you like cats? Yes, I love all animals. Do you see Toy Story 4? No, I think it's gonna make me sad. Also, I'm like, why did we make a fourth one? But maybe it's good. Do you guys think it's good? Favorite memory? Probably any of my memories at high school, boarding school. I went to an all-girls Catholic high school, boarding school, and it was a blast. Why do Leos tend to like water signs? Because they worship us, and they are into the, many times I don't mean like they worship us. I mean like they will give us the attention that feels like we're being worshipped, and they are romantics, and so are Leos. And so we're like, I want to be like the movies. And sometimes water Leo combinations, they fight all the time, but Leo thrives on drama. Unless you're like a Leo like me, who's been like, listen, I've been around drama, I'm not here for it, I'm done with it. But some people thrive off drama. How long does it take you to shoot a video? It depends. To shoot like a video where I'm talking about all 12 signs, probably 2 hours. Editing, probably another 3 hours. So, takes a while. You should do a closet tour. My closet is crammed and not very cute. So, would you guys really enjoy that? Because it's really crammed in this apartment. I do not have a lot of room. It's not very pretty. Could you describe a Gemini moon? I'm going to say watch my moon sign series. No way. No way what, Elizabeth? Currently watching you on Stair Climber. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I love watching my favorite YouTubers like on cardio machines that are like really repetitive. I love it. Speaking of which, Gio, if you're watching this, I will go to the gym with you, okay? He just texted me like, do you want to hit the gym? Favorite books? I love the All Souls trilogy by Deborah Harkness. I love pretty much any book by Haruki Murakami. I love, what else? Yeah, those are my favorites. Do you believe more in fate or controlling your destiny? I think stuff we can have a predisposition for some things, and some of us are born to break those molds. So I think I'm in control of my destiny. No way how easy it is to stay fit. I mean, it's not easy to stay fit, but I'm just also not so, I feel like YouTube, like, that's always the question. It's like so concerned, like, how do you stay fit? You also have no idea. Like, if you perceive me as thin or something, maybe that's why you're seeing me as fit, but like, I'm not the fittest person in the world. And I don't really worry about it. I just try to do my thing. Okay, Gio. What kind of editing software do you use? Final Cut Pro. Why do Scorpio videos get more views than all the other signs? Because Scorpio and Gemini are the hot topics of astrology. Now that astrology is really cool and everyone wants to talk about it in 2019, everybody apparently knows about it and cares about it. Scorpio, that's the number one thing. Scorpio and Gemini. Like, Scorpios are crazy. Geminis, don't date a Gemini. Like, people have no idea how to talk about astrology, but all they know is, like, beware of Scorpios. Like, it's just kind of something, like, that people say when they don't know about it. That's just a line that they say. I don't know. It's kind of... It's cool. I appreciate the views, but it's also because, I don't know, on the internet, they've made it like a thing that Scorpios are crazy. And I'm like, everyone is their special brand of crazy. Trust me, every sign can be a nightmare. Favorite movies? Bridesmaids, Spirited Away, My Neighbor Totoro, What else? I love, like, I'm not an expert on it, but I love, like, watching Jurassic Park, those old, like, cozy movies. Parent Trap, the Lindsay Lohan version, but the old one is also really good. Charade with Audrey Hepburn and Cary Grant. Yeah. Come on, comments. People talk like they know about astrology and refuse to learn about it. It's so annoying. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just, like, I don't really care because I know for some people it's a fad. I also have, like, black hair under here. It's because it's from a sweatshirt I was wearing. It's a fad. I'm like, whatever, do what you want. It's not dangerous for you not to learn about astrology. But also, you know, it's just kind of dumb that it's like, ooh, like dating a Scorpio. Like, I'm literally with a, like, so crazy. And I'm like, relax. Why are you letting this scare you? Yes, what's crazy is how so real astrology actually is. I know, man. If only people knew that it's more about so much more than reading your horoscope in Cosmopolitan magazine. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay, if Gemini and Sagittarius were couples, how will the relationship be like? Gemini and Sagittarius, I want to say the Sagittarius is going to have the upper hand. Might be a little more of a bossy one. Initially, it's going to be super fun. Probably great communication. Probably great physical energy, chemistry. But both of them might end up drifting apart. They might end up, you know, finding interest in other people or not, you know. I don't get it. Is it proven or something? What do you mean proven? It's just a way of measuring. I mean, I don't know how you prove personality, like, traits, but it's not something that's made up. It's absolutely calculated. I heard professional astrologers can tell you when and how you're going to die. That was a thing back in the day, like the biblical times, but I also think that was a thing to keep astrologers getting work. You know, like, there's a certain placement, something in Pluto, I think, a certain placement that used to mean you're going to die young. But nobody says that anymore. Number one, because that's ridiculous to tell people that. Like, who are you to tell me when I'm going to die? That's freaky. And number two, that's just, I mean, that's BS. That's destiny versus personality and maybe struggles you're going to have in your life. That's like future prediction. That's like when people want me to predict the future. A lot of people do that. They're like, when am I, what am I supposed to do with, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not, I never said I was psychic. Yeah, compatibility is awesome. Are Libras cheaters? I'm not going to label anybody as cheaters generally. Anybody can be a cheater, but air signs are known to have wandering eyes. Whether or not they act on it kind of would depend on their chart / who they are as a person, but yeah, air signs can have wandering eyes. Do you think any sign is compatible with any sign in some way or another? Compatible, yeah, as friends. Some signs would be great parents and children, but not great if they were between people who were dating. Yeah, I mean, in some way, absolutely. We should be able to, we don't have to get along with everybody, but we should be able to interact with people that are not just certain signs, because that's crazy. So can people be multiple signs? I'm new to this. Ooh, this is a whole world. Welcome. Well, when people say I'm a Leo, I'm a Scorpio, whatever, they're referring to their sun sign. That's the position of the sun when they were born, what horoscope the sun was in when they were born. But you can have a moon sign that says where was the moon when I was born, where was the planet Venus when I was born. Your whole natal chart tells you about every position of every planet and asteroid and things like that when you were born. So, but if you say I'm a Libra, that means the sun was in Libra when you were born. Just like right now we're in Cancer season, the sun is in Cancer, so any child born in this time is going to be a Cancer sun sign. Do you believe in using astrology to predict the future, like with transits and stuff? Maybe to predict the general direction of the collective, if there's going to be a mindset change in the generation. Like right now, we are, I was born with, I can't think right now. Hold on. I want to say my generation is Neptune and Capricorn. Or it's Uranus. Might be Uranus and Capricorn. Anyway, my generation, we're breaking down expectations in career and our reputation and social standing and what we do with our lives, aka why so many people in my generation are going into creative fields. We have this whole thing of now social media as a job. It's just breaking down the expectations and the blueprints that were set before us for what kind of career you can have and things like that. But I'm not really interested in predicting the future. Even if it were possible, I don't want to know. I would rather just live my life and find out along the way. I don't really want to know, like, my future. How are Sagittarius females when they get mad? Petty. They can say some really mean things. They can be gossipers. They can put their business out on the internet they can really spread it around. I have a rash going on or something. Yeah. What's your moon sign? Aquarius. My friend moved abroad months ago and she's become very dry and distant. I tried to reach out to her, but it seems like she doesn't care. Should I stop trying? Maybe she wants to leave everything behind. Being someone who's most of their friends do live abroad, don't live near them. My friends and I don't talk every day, especially my friends who live far away. We don't even maybe talk every week. So I would hesitate to assume she doesn't care, unless she has told you, hi, I don't care. I would just be more, change your communication, and this goes for everybody. If your communication is not working with someone, like, not saying that you particularly are doing this, but like when I see text messages from guys to girls or girls to guys, whatever, hi, what's up? Hey, what's up? Like every night, the person's not responding. What's up? They're bored. They either don't want to talk to you, first of all, like that's most likely it if it's a romantic thing, but it's boring. What's up? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So in that case, that teaches me, not only in that, but in your case with a friend who's abroad, change up the communication. Hey, how's your new job going? Tell me you like your boss. Or, hey, have you found any new thrift stores where you are that I can visit when I come visit? Because you know how we used to love thrifting. Or did you find a new Thai place you like? Just prompt them instead of saying, hey, what's up? Because I'm not somebody who responds well to someone saying hi. I'm like, what? Hi, what? Like, we need to be having a conversation. So if someone says, hey, Gabi, what's up? Are you in a new show lately? I have some free time in the next month. I'd love to come. And I'm like, no, I'm not. But guess what? Like, you got to prompt somebody. So maybe try that. And I don't think I would hesitate to assume, I hope he or she's probably busy with their own life, truly getting things together, like getting used to life, knowing, having my best friend who has lived in Paris and now Sweden since we graduated high school. So and then San Francisco, she lived in California for a little bit, but we have had an abroad, across the pond friendship for years, like 7 years, maybe, I don't know, maybe longer. We don't talk all the time, and that does not mean she doesn't care. She is just so busy with her life and cannot always be free to be texting all the time, and I totally get that. She is has an amazing position at a job. What's your rising sign? Virgo. Can't I have traits other than what sign I'm supposed to be? Yeah, of course. You're a multi-dimensional human being. I'm a Cancer rising. Does this mean anything going into Cancer season? Yeah, I mean, you might feel things. You might be a little more emotional. You might be a little more sensitive emotionally. And you might feel a little nice about yourself. You might feel in your element. You might feel really cute and just really good. You're right, but it's been almost 2 months and I never insisted. I only asked her if she was doing well, but she's been so dry. Yeah, I mean, you got to find another way to get something out of her. Those are my suggestions. Either find a new question to ask her instead of how are you doing, or ask her, hey, are you mad at me? Which sometimes when you ask people who haven't given you any reason to believe they're actually mad at you or don't want anything to do with you, and you're like kind of assuming, that can be irritating. It can be like, where are you getting this from? So that's my opinion. Find a new thing to ask besides how are you doing and see how it goes. Hey, I miss you. I'm watching da-da-da-da-da right now. Remember when we used to watch that? Ugh. Hope you're doing well. Hit me up when you can. So that way it's like, I know you can't respond right now. Maybe. I'm sorry, I'm so itchy. But hit me up when you can. Basically, you're saying I would appreciate a response. What if you're a water sign and have 2 fire signs in your chart? I mean, you might have more if you've looked at your whole chart. Most people have usually about all 4 elements represented in their chart. What is your Venus sign? Libra. I'm a Sagittarius. Why do I feel like I'm dying when people ignore me? Sagittarius, I don't think that's really that influence. I would look into your chart elsewhere for maybe Leo or maybe Aries energy, or maybe a water sign energy, like a Cancer or Pisces. Yes. All right, guys, I think I am going to hit the gym now. So I know this was, I don't even know how to end this. Oh my God. I know this was 20 minutes shorter, but I need to eat. I need to get my life together. I need to drink some water because my throat hurts. So thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys very much. And I will talk to you this week and next Sunday. Mwah. And thanks for being, to be honest, your Instagram story making fun of the chick on YouTube because of her voice made me feel indifferent about you. I adored you until you did that. I wanted to tell you before I unsubscribed. Bye. There was really no reason to come on here and tell me you're welcome to unsubscribe. That's my sense of humor. Good riddance. Are you working out before and after the stream? Well, I did a dance class before the stream, and I am working out afterward. See you later, guys. Love you very much. I appreciate your patience with me making new videos. Because I actually got a new job, and I haven't been able to announce it yet because they have not it's not public, but I will announce it to you guys as soon as I can. It's a theater job. Okay, love you guys very much. Mwah.